What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and there have been a lot of classic skins added to Mortal Kombat 1, but there are still 12 characters who haven't received any love yet. That could all change in year 2. If it does, what skins should be added for these characters? I'm going to tell y'all what I want to see right now, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all want to see in the comment section. But first, I gotta let y'all know that I am giving away 3 editions of Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. All you gotta do is drop a like on this video to support the giveaway and smash that subscribe button, because on September 20th, I will be doing a live stream. And during that live stream, we will be picking our 3 winners. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
So Mortal Kombat 1 has a pretty sizable roster, so the fact that only 12 of the characters don't have throwback skins, I would say it's not too bad. But Ermac and Quan Chi do have them, so if your favorite characters were on the base roster, then I can see why you would be pretty mad. So let's take a look at some of these characters and talk about which skins we would like to see added to the game. Now, for me personally, I'm surprised Liu Kang does not have one yet. He's supposed to be the face of this whole thing. Now, he's got some pretty good skins in there, just no throwback. So if they were to throw back one, Liu Kang does have some pretty classic looks. And when I was putting this thing together, I was thinking, should we go with Zombie Liu Kang? Zombie Liu Kang is something we can kind of get from one of these like Revenant seasons. I haven't finished this season of Invasions yet, so I don't even know if they have him in there, but he definitely should have been in by now. But if we get one classic skin back for Liu Kang, this is Fire God Liu Kang. So I'm not going to go all red headband edition. I am going with the guy we thought was going to be in here in the first place. Whatever happened to him? We finished Mortal Kombat 11 and we saw Liu Kang looking godly with the white hair, white tattoos. And don't get me wrong, I do like how he looks in Mortal Kombat 1, but since this is Fire God Liu Kang, I said why not give us that Fire God Liu Kang for Mortal Kombat 11 with the white hair, because it makes him look so much more godly. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character, and that character is Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, one of our classic characters. He was in the first Mortal Kombat game, and we still don't have a classic skin for him. What are we doing here, Netherrealm Studios? He's the Mortal Kombat 1 champion. If we get one in here from Johnny Cage, you know what? This one was actually kind of rough as well, because Johnny Cage, his costumes were really like similar and they were really simple. I didn't like it when they got more dad-like in Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11. So I say, let's go with another Johnny Cage I really actually didn't like at all. It was so annoying. Mortal Kombat 9 Johnny Cage was so annoying, but you know what, at the end of the day, the tattoo on the chest is iconic. So he has some basic black pants and some boots on. I like the wraps around his fist. For Johnny Cage, I'm going Mortal Kombat 9. Now we're about to get a little bit spicy here, y'all, because the next one is Katana. Now, Katana has a lot of pretty easygoing skins that we could choose from, but her best skins may be some trouble for Mortal Kombat 1, because if I had to pick one, I'm going with this. Katana from Mortal Kombat 9. Y'all call them the stripper skins. I call them skins for Mortal Kombat women. They gave us skins like this for a pretty long time, so I don't think it's my fault that I like them. I was a kid and they were influencing me with these things, so now this is what I want to see in the Mortal Kombat games. We probably won't get these skins back again, y'all, and rightfully so. I don't know, y'all got to tell me in the comments. So because that's not happening, I'm going to say, just give us back Katana from Mortal Kombat 11. And if y'all were wondering, if it was a question in your mind, Katana from Mortal Kombat 11 does look better than Katana in Mortal Kombat 1. Let's go ahead and move forward. Now, the next one is pretty crazy as well, because it's her sister Mileena. Now, y'all know Mileena skins got kind of crazy. Like this one. I would love to see this skin make a return to Mortal Kombat 1, but I can tell y'all 157%, I am sure that will never happen. Ever, ever, ever. If they did, they're going to put like underclothes all over her. So if you can't make it authentic, don't make it at all. But I will tell you this. I'm not going to stray too far from that one, because my favorite Mileena skin of all time, one of the best Mortal Kombat skins of all time, Mileena from Mortal Kombat Deception. Almost said Deadly Alliance, but if y'all remember that Deception trailer where Mileena was battling Baraka, I was like, oh my goodness, what are we doing here? This thing is amazing. Now, of course, she got the things hanging out at the bottom, but you know what? You can cover that up with something. I'll forgive you. Just don't put no pants on her. Give us this Mileena skin, and I think it's a big win for everybody. The kids will be okay, y'all. Y'all know y'all raised us on these skins, so the kids today will be fine. Throw it in the game. In fact, this rated M anyway, so forget about the kids. But the next one we have is Kenshi. Kenshi got no old school skin in year one, and it's really understandable because his new look isn't really a drastic change from the way he looked before. But if we did get a throwback Kenshi skin, I say we just go all classic edition and take Kenshi from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Now, this skin is iconic to me because I remember back in the day, my friend told me, hey, do you know Kenshi is just Ed Boon with the blindfold on? And I believed him because it kind of did look like Ed Boon. So that's really what this skin reminds me of, but that's not Ed Boon. All right, the next one we have, Asra. Now, Asra really is not really much for us to choose from when it comes to Asra. So, I mean, we pretty much got to go with Mortal Kombat Deception Asra, which I did not really like as a skin at first because it just looks like Raiden's sister. I always thought it was Raiden's sister, but surprise, she has nothing to do with Raiden. I like her updated look in Mortal Kombat 1 because it kind of gives her her own uniqueness. And they gave her a lot for her character as well because now she apparently is a thing with size off. So we might be getting some new combat kids here, y'all, and this one is going to be a demon lizard. Should make a pretty interesting character design. The next one we got Tanya. Now, Tanya had a few looks. She was in Mortal Kombat Deception. Kind of had a little Nicki Minaj look going on. I don't like that one. My favorite Tanya was from Mortal Kombat X when she popped up as DLC. I think this is a great look for her, and I think this would be a great look for Tanya in Mortal Kombat 1 as well. Now, as y'all see, we got a lot of skin there showing up on the shoulders, a lot of top boob popping out, so those shoulders are definitely getting covered up. This will all probably be covered with this yellow top, and the stomach might make it out. I think we can make it with the stomach out, but the big thing would be the hair. Tanya's classic iconic bob with the black line over her eyes, glossed out white eyes. Love to see it. I think this will be a good look for Tanya in Mortal Kombat 1. Even though a lot of people hate on her look she has right now, and I've grown to love it. That's Tanya now. So Mortal Kombat 1 Tanya, to me, is more Tanya than Mortal Kombat X Tanya was, if that makes sense to y'all. But the next one we got is Reiko. Not a lot of choices we got here for Reiko either, but that's not really a bad thing. We definitely wouldn't want Reiko from Mortal Kombat 4. I say we go Reiko all Mortal Kombat Armageddon edition. Armageddon has some pretty lackluster designs, but Reiko's is one that was up there on top. This one makes him kind of look like a mini Shao Kahn, and that'll never be a bad thing. So for Reiko, I'm going with the Mortal Kombat Armageddon skin. But y'all already know Reiko will not be getting any new skins because they show this man no love in the game. With seasonal skins, shop skins, he gets nothing. They scrubbed him out in the story as well, so I'll be surprised if we actually see Reiko even come back in the future. Now, the next one we got here, we got Havoc. Now, come on, y'all already know. My boy didn't make it back in too many games, but we already saw it in the Mortal Kombat Chaos Reigns trailer. We saw him sitting in that crowd in the Coliseum, and I think this Havoc definitely will be making a return in Mortal Kombat 1. Chaos Reigns is the perfect time to do it. He probably should have been pre-order DLC like with the other characters, but we got nothing for him yet. But I definitely do expect it to come. Now, the next character we have on this list is Kung Lao. Wow. Kung Lao really did fall from glory. My boy got no, well, Liu Kang didn't get in there either, so I guess we'll give them a pass here. But Kung Lao, he's always been good. Always been good, but I think Mortal Kombat 1 is actually the exception. Do not like Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat 1 in personality. Don't like his skins. Think Mortal Kombat 1 was a miss for him. But if I had to pick a Kung Lao, come on, man. Pristine. We're going with this one. All right, we got 2 left already. So we got through this thing pretty quick. I don't even know who the next 2 names. I do know who the next 2 names are. The next one is Baraka. Always loved Baraka's Mortal Kombat 2 design. That's when he first popped up. One of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat history from his first appearance. I always remember as a kid, all you had to do was pretty much back up and do the little blade move. Brothers jumped into it all the time. Easy way to get a quick win. But what Baraka skin would I like to see added back here? That shouldn't even be a question because there is only one right answer. And the right answer is Baraka from Mortal Kombat Deception. It goes right back to the fight between Mileena and Baraka in that trailer. Best we've ever seen any of those characters, if you ask me, and I still got fond moments of them. I remember taking these like pieces of these characters, putting them all on Sub-Zero, kind of mashing them up like we got in Mortal Kombat 1. And I don't remember what popular like social media platform was out at that time, but I sent it to Ed Boon either on, I might have emailed it to him. I have no idea what it was. I don't think it was MySpace. It would have had to have been by email. And I waited for Ed Boon to respond to me, and he never did. He never did. It was pretty bad, though. I put like Mileena's arms on Sub-Zero, Baraka's spikes on him. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a mess. But next up, and last up, we got a character who really, does he really need a classic skin? Because it's Geras. I mean, Geras' hair looks like the big old grooving gorilla. Y'all ever seen that big old dude who dances all over the place? He needs to relax. It's too much. But he looks like him, so I like the slim down Geras we got in Mortal Kombat 1 a lot better. I do like these little cracks in his body, giving off that blue light. So maybe, maybe they can make it work. But to be honest, Geras is a new character, so a classic skin for him isn't really necessary. Shouts out to the Geras players, but don't y'all want an Earthrealm skin for him instead? But those are my picks if these characters get classic skins for Mortal Kombat 1. But to be quite honest with y'all, I just want Sub-Zero to get his Mortal Kombat Deception skin, and I will sacrifice every single one of these skins in order to get it. What skins do y'all want to see in year 2? Let me know in the comment section, but don't forget to drop a like on the video if you haven't already, and smash that subscribe button. Bomb Squad. Let's get to that.